going on? So my first video today is gonna be about Dr. Fauci is like, don't open too soon. It says if you open too soon, it'll be suffering and death. And I agree with him. You know, this is why I will not watch no NBA or none of that stuff this year, because I think that there's a big discard. To me personally, to hear NBA players or hear some of these athletes say they want to get back and they do all this, I said, you're just doing it because it's a paycheck, and also because that mass on that plantation wants you back out there. But if you got good common sense, 80,000+ deaths and what's going on, you don't want to go back to this. Not now. It's too risky. I don't want to hear Stephen A. Smith and all these other fun people come up there and talk about, I want a season, I want this. No, what you want bias to be down. And the first time that someone gets the virus on the court, then what? You have to be smart. You got a country basically in this country that is so spoiled that they want me. I. Not about human life. There's nothing that none of them can say that makes sense to play with these circumstances. Not when you have states that have high rates going up. How can you in good consciousness say that? And Dr. Fauci, who was debating with Randy Paul yesterday, said, look, I ain't no expert on other things, but this health situation, this is what I get paid to do. And what I'm observing, this ain't the time. And it's not the time. You're going to keep having new cases. You're going to keep having situations. So I look at most of the NBA players and these other people that are trying to push back for something so soon as idiots. And they're doing it because of Trump. I guess Trump make them kiss the ring. It makes no sense for them to speak out on issues or anything if they're in a rush for an economic dollar that is the least of concern. If you claim that you're about the people and whatnot, you can't entertain nobody in these circumstances, because all you're doing is falling prey to a situation that's very dire. So America's priorities are in the wrong place. To me, you shut it down for the summer. And the most important thing is you see if the kids can go back to school in the fall. To me, that's the most important thing. You always say children are the future. That's what it's about. It ain't about these things. It's not worth it. This season is a wash. You're 2 months deep into something, or you seen these idiots out here at these beaches and all out here, all sprawled out. The governors in Georgia want you to go to clubs. He don't care about black folk. They want you to go to these places. They don't care. This stupid idiots open up gyms and stuff. They're dumb as all get out. They're doing everything to kill people off. They wanna defy. It's funny how people, like I said, well, did you have parents? Did you have grandparents? Somebody took care of you. If they told you don't do it and you did it anyway, you got your behind handed to you or grounded. See, this is the me too, me, I. And paying a price for stupidity ain't worth it. Anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about Dr. Fauci. Is like, don't open too soon. And you're seeing things happening now. And I'm not going to condone places and things that are premature, because it is just not safe to do it right now. You need to take more time, really. All right, that's my thoughts and takes. Hit the like, subscribe, and the bell rings. A new video. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And they all say hard head makes a soft behind. There's a lot of hard heads out here. And when the reality hits, was it worth getting out there before it's time? And don't let a punk like Trump or these other whack politicians fool you and push you into something that you ain't ready for. I'm out.